That which we are about to receive, we thank thee, O Lord.
It's on there. All right, here we go. Well, so I have not recorded much of nothing this week so far. Yesterday was Monday. I got a pickup truck that didn't run, shoved up onto the trailer, not too eventful. And then a little, it's like mini telehandler loaded on the top deck. Forklift again wasn't too eventful and was trying to hurry and get it done. And then I loaded a little skid steer. Wasn't too eventful, once again, just a little skid steer and some forks, and got that loaded on here. Came to Houston last night with it, dropped it off, went to sleep. So pretty boring Monday, real simple little loads, nothing too exciting for video content. Now I'm driving through, I'm on the east side of Conroe right now, heading out to somewhere, and this looks like it may be some decent video content. We got some big 42,000 pound concrete blocks. I'm gonna move 2 of them, so that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how that goes, so I'm gonna keep the camera with me for this one. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. It's a bunch of piping and big concrete blocks. It's basically just a gigantic concrete manufacturer. They make different concrete structures. So it looks like I'm getting some huge blocks. And I'm surprised that, I mean, we'll see them in a second. I'm surprised these things weigh as much as they do. 42,000 pounds. Seems kind of stout for some concrete squares. But what do I know? Yep, this is what I'm grabbing. One of those. I got rows and rows and rows of them. And a lot of the truck setups out here look a lot heavier than mine, so I'm kind of surprised. Like, these are all 7-axle trucks, and I think I'm the only 6-axle truck out here. So that's a little weird to me, but hey. They called me out here, so I must be able to do it. Is there 2 of them? Just one? You said 1? Back up. Go that way. Two on each side. Well, you got... Oh, just one. Yeah.
It's my first time carrying them. It's kind of like, man, I can carry 2.
Nah.
But the weight's a little heavy.
It's... Yeah, man, I think 2 might be a little too much to bite off. You got another axle than I do, so maybe if you shifted it back...
I got 2
and you've got... You could probably do it, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to buy it perfect.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm coming back for another one. So if I was you, I'd grab them both, but...
Did you change the load you put on them?
Well, 2 on each side for me. Your chains look a little thicker. Are those a 1/2 inch?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you'll get 1 on each side's fine for you. But I got 3/8 chains, so I'm gonna put 2 on each side. Yeah. The way I'm scooting so much. See, I'm running out of slack. See, sometimes you have to kind of try this a few times before you find the spot you gotta find, because I just took all my threading out of my binder and I still had tension. So that means I didn't do a good enough job of getting all the tension out of the chain before I started, or taking all the slack out of the chain rather, and giving it as much tension as possible, I guess I should say, to ensure that it's squeezing it. I need this thing to hug like it's never hugged before, you know what I mean? I need this thing to absolutely give this base of this concrete structure the death grip. So, I'm gonna try again. I need this thing to squeeze.
Stop it. Come from the 3rd lane. That's what I started doing.
Okay, so just cut
and then
that.
when you straighten out, you'll be already straight.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? And
So
go
just
over
cut it as wide as possible. Everybody else will be all right,
Yeah.
and then you'll be fine.
It's a cattle guard right there.
Okay.
And you can't see what's going on in your rear view.
Okay. I appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Drop in, right?
What's that?
You have to drop in?
Well, I'm coming back. Oh, yeah, I record everything, man. You're going to be on YouTube.
Hey, that's cool.
But, my granddad loves doing it, man. But, so I'm coming straight back here after to get another one for the same job site.
Yes, sir. Sounds
Okay,
good.
cool.
You have to drop in on the job site?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. I was literally in the middle of deciding whether or not I wanted to go this way because this track seemed to be a little high. I finally decided, yeah, I'll go ahead and come this way. And the second I turned this direction, this train pulled up. As soon as I took the right, the gates were closing. You cannot make it up. That's good stuff. It's a BNSF, so maybe I'll see Wesley Worthington. That'd be a blessing. Maybe he's on the back. Maybe he's on the push car, and I'll get to see him. Oh, that's funny. Well, you can sit and enjoy this great graffiti with me. All right, 3rd and final one. Just isometric tension all over the place, because I think you're supposed to have 1/2 inch chains for this kind of thing if you want to stick with 2 and be good. But I got a bunch of 5/16 and 3/8, so I'm sticking with the 6 chain method, because I don't want to deal with any accidents. Well, I've had some fun getting in here because the ground is so bad at this job site, and they've been doing their best to keep it flat for us, but man, it's so bad at this job site that my clutch kept getting hot and the truck kept dying on me. I love the way my trailer lets air off after all that weight comes off of it. That's awesome. All right. Tengo una más caja.
¿Una más?
No. Solo el regalo. No hay más de esos. En el mismo lugar, puedes poner el papel en la silla. ¿Estás listo a ir a casa?
Ya listo para la casa.
Que pases un buen día.